Have you ever heard the story of a little girl who wore a red hood and the mystery she uncovered in the woods? Today, we dive into the enchanting tale of Little Red Riding Hood, but with a twist that brings each character to life in a unique way. In a small village bordered by thick, whispering woods, lived a cheerful girl known to everyone as Little Red Riding Hood, due to her ever-present crimson cloak. "Oh, how I love visiting Granny," she would sing as she skipped along the path. Her voice, as sweet as the fresh bloom of spring, carried through the trees, stirring the curiosity of not just the birds. Deep within these woods lurked a wolf, clever and cunning, with a voice as smooth as velvet but with intentions not quite as soft. "Ah, what do we have here? A little visitor?" he murmured to himself, his ears twitching at the sound of Red Riding Hood's joyful tune. Meanwhile, at a quaint cottage at the forest's edge, Granny, with a voice as warm as a baked pie, prepared for her granddaughter's visit. "I'll make her favorite strawberry tarts. She'll be delighted," she chuckled, unaware of the wolf's sly plans. As the story unfolds, the wolf, in a disguise as clever as his mind, approached Little Red Riding Hood. "And where might you be going, my dear?" he inquired, his grin hidden beneath the shadows of the trees. "To my grandmother's house, to bring her these treats and make sure she is well," replied Red, her innocence shining through her bright eyes. The wolf, crafty as ever, concocted a plan to reach Granny's house first. "Why not take the longer path? It's a beautiful day for a stroll, and you'll see so many pretty flowers," he suggested, his voice dripping with faux concern. Oblivious to his scheme, Red agreed and took the scenic route, her basket swinging as she collected flowers. Meanwhile, the wolf took the shortest path, reaching Granny's cottage in no time. In our tale, as the wolf awaited Red under the guise of her grandmother, a woodcutter nearby heard the commotion. His voice, robust and commanding, echoed through the forest as he approached the cottage. "Hold on. What mischief lurks here?" he bellowed, ready to save the day. With a twist of fate and teamwork, Little Red Riding Hood and the woodcutter revealed the wolf's true nature and saved Granny, who hadn't been eaten but locked in the closet. Together, they all enjoyed strawberry tarts, laughing about the day's adventures. So, through wit and bravery, Little Red Riding Hood learned the importance of being cautious and listening to one's instincts. It's a tale of caution, cleverness, and the warmth of family. Now, imagine you're on an adventure to your grandmother's house. What would you carry in your basket to share with her? What stories would you tell each other along the way? Ah, the adventures you could have!